my experience as a Christian, I became a Christian when I was 11 years old, but for 36 years, I lived believing that I was a Christian. I was making very poor choices in my life. I was hurting myself. I was hurting other people, my children, people that were in my life. And it really wasn't until, I went through some extreme suffering, a lot of different events, decades of events. And it was at the point that I lost the person that was the most precious to me through divorce and that I loved dearly. And it was at that point in my life where I hit the bottom and just was like, I don't think I can live anymore. I have about this much hope left in my life and I don't know how to make it happen. And that was when God really awakened me. I had not ever really understood the gift of the Holy Spirit in our lives to help us. And he truly awakened me. And it was at that point where I realized that the depth of his love for me. I went on a journey, seeking him. And like you said, reading the Bible every day. It wasn't in my own strength. It was completely through the power of the Holy Spirit. But through that was in 2006. So over the last years, as you say, it's glory to glory. And so at some point, you have the power of the Holy Spirit in you, I believe, and I believe we all do as Christians. We just have to yield to that as believers. Mm-hmm. And so yielding to that daily and creating that space in our life to be able to seek him in his word and really understand and live that out. And for me, it comes down to the bottom line of service. And am I serving you or am I serving God? Am I here because you want me to be something you want me to be? Or am I here because our great God put us here and out of his love, I have people in my life or circumstances in my life that I'm to serve him in. And my service to him actually ends up being how I interact with you, Jason, or Horrocks or Benji, or anyone I love. And sometimes that means saying nothing.
Yeah.
I believe that it comes back to, is it my will or God's will? Am I looking for self-gratification or am I looking to really serve God and love him in the way that he loves me, which I could never do?
Yeah.
And the depth of his love for me is far beyond anything that I could ever.
Yeah.